So the last area of the SharePoint system that we need to talk about is the online version of Office. So as we move into SharePoint on the 15th of August, we will begin to use the Office Online version of Excel, Word and PowerPoint, etc. Beyond that, when we start to update our PCs within all our sites, not every PC will have the Office suite saved on their PC, so more people will have to use the online version of Word. Now, the functionality is very, very similar. There are slight differences in it, but which is why we want to take you through this section of the awareness training today. So I will just show you some files that I've already saved within the test folder here. So we've got spreadsheets, etc. So the way I've done that is quickly just click on new and pick whichever document you want to create, and that will automatically create it in here. The same goes for when you're in SharePoint in a document library and you do that, it will automatically save it in here. So if we click on the spreadsheet, what we get is a preview version of what the spreadsheet is in front of you there, and what you can do, you can read what the spreadsheet says and what's in it, etc. But what you can't do is make any changes to it because it's read-only at this point in time. So what options we do have at this point is to view the comments. So if anybody's made any comments previously, and we can download it onto our PC if we wish, and we can save a copy of this into the document library that we have. So if I click on that and change it, if I go to my folder and refresh, we should have a second file saved, and we do there. Okay, so very, very quick in that, and that's very similar to how it was previously, or is currently at the moment when we save as. Also, without opening it up for edit, we can update the information that's in it. So if there are formulas, and if there are changes which somebody else is making, as two people can work on the same spreadsheet at the same time, we can just click refresh, and because there's no nothing in there that needs to be refreshed, it's give me that message. So you can share this with people as well. So click on share and identify the person you want to share it with, and click share, and it will send them a notification of the file that you're trying to share with them. You can print it from here as well, and these are the options that you've got to edit the document in. So it gives you two options here. So edit in Excel, which is basically the PC version of Office that's saved to the computer, but not every computer will have that as we move forward. So every computer, however, will have access to this online version, and we know it's online because it's got that little cloud picture beside it as well. So if we click on that, it opens the document into, you're able to edit it online. So now we can add numbers and text into these boxes. So so we can make those changes as well, and we've got the same functions that we're used to seeing here as well. Not quite as much as the downloadable version of Office, but still very, very usable. So we can change the name of the document simply by clicking on the heading there, and we can say new name. And the good thing about the Office Online version is that it continuously saves, something that's not the same as on the version that's on the PC. So we can see, so if I refresh this, what we can see is that the document has been named, and the document name has changed. So we change it here and it's automatically saved. So that's a good function. And again, we've got the share button up here. It's nice and simple. So we click on file, we get the same options that we've had previously. So if you want to create a new workbook, then you can either have a blank one or use templates that are there, that are already there. Open it, remembers the documents you've been working on previously, so you can open them up. And again, the save as, so if we want to save it as a different version, we can do that and then rename it from here, and again, download it and print and share from this area here as well. So pretty basic in terms of the functionality, but something we're used to using as well. So no need to save it, we just click out of it and it's saved that any changes that I've made. So the same for Word as well. So if we open it up, we get a preview of what the document is, and again, we can't make any changes at this point in time. It's just read only. And again, we've got options up here that we can see any comments that's been made to the document, or we can download it as well from here. Again, we can edit. We get the option of edit actually on the PC or in our browser. So if we open it online, we can now make the changes we want to make. And again, we've got those functions that we used to see in the top menu bars up here as well. So what we can do is change the name, and just to demonstrate that it does save as we go along, if I make changes to that and then come out of that, and if I refresh this, we should see that the actual document name has changed. Yep, and hopefully the changes that I made as well should be saved. Yep, and they have there. So it shows you that it's very difficult to lose any information as you're working on it. So if you are working on a document, it's a power cut, or your PC breaks down, it will have saved it already, so you won't lose that information. So it's quite reassuring in that respect. So we come out and we've got PowerPoint as well. So again, exactly the same in terms of it opens up as a preview, and we've got the same options up here, but we can see the slideshow there as well. So, and again, it gives us the same options. So very easy to use. The last aspect of it is OneNote. OneNote is a system that's supposed to be in place to try and replace paper and pen. So you can open up OneNote in a tablet or whatever, and you can take notes down and save it in here. Or you can transfer your notes from your pad into here, so you've not got lots of notes lying around your desk. So if you click in OneNote, it should open up for you. And what we have is a very simple set of documents. So over here we've got the sections area, so the section area of your notes that you want to take, so we can change that however we want, and we get the different pages that we want to make. So we can change the heading here, and we can add text in here as well. So, and if we want a new page, we just add page, and we can change the titles there. So you can just keep adding them. To add a section, very, very similar. Just add a section, and again, add pages and titles in there as well. So any notes that you create, any note files that you create, if you click on notebooks, it will take you back to the area within Notebook that will always give you every notebook that you've got within SharePoint or within your OneDrive or anywhere on the system at all. So it will always be here, and so you can get it from. So just to demonstrate that as well, if I go into my file here and open a notebook in this document library, it's on SharePoint, and call it Project 2, and what we can do is we can make some changes to the document and come out of that. It should save. So if I go here, it should automatically pop up as Project 2, and there we go. And if I go to my corporate, that's already saved in there as well. So you can see it's quite good at saving, and it means that you won't lose data in which is very easily done. So what we can do as well is, if you do log in and you want to go straight to your notes, so if you just click on OneNote, it should take you to your notebook, and there you have all your notes that you take in different areas of SharePoint will always be back to here. So very easy to find in that respect. So that's our Office Suite Online. Hopefully that's given you an indication of what to look for and how to use it. And will give you a good starting point to take forward once we do update to SharePoint in the near future.